No, it's the boat. Where are these shoes from? They're Jimmy Choo shoes. Molly, I need a face. It's breast week, Molly. Who did a stinky? Was it you? Oh my God, babe, this isn't all real hair. Oh! Hi, my name is Suki Waterhouse and I'm here with BuzzFeed to answer your questions whilst playing with puppies. Bring in the puppies. Oh my God, there's so many of them. Hi guys. Hi. Oh, hi gorgeous. Oh, I'm gonna take you home. Oh, hi. Oh my God, this is the best thing ever. Do you like having a little tummy rub? Oh, yes. Oh, my nervous system is just relaxing right now. Hi. Oh, don't nibble your friend. Okay.
What's your go-to karaoke song?
It's S Club 7 and a little bit of Rachel Stevens, but I'm gonna say Sweet Dreams My LAX by Rachel Stevens. And then I actually got to duet it with her recently in London. A friend of mine knows her and said, can she come to the party that I was throwing? And I was like, of course she can. And we did S Club 7, Reach for the Stars, and Sweet Dreams My LAX. Sweet Dreams My LAX. If you don't know this song, by the way, you have to listen to it. And honestly, it was everything to me. Like everyone was like doing karaoke, and then Celeste, who's a friend of mine, who's an incredible musician. You guys have to listen to her album. She did an acoustic version of Let It Be as well, and it was mind-bogglingly like life-changing to hear her do that. It was an amazing night, like a great London night.
You're friends with Taylor Swift and even opened for her on the Eras tour. What era do you identify with the most?
Who's gonna do a little wee-wee on me? Who? Which one of you? I want a little wee-wee on me.
Yes, hi. I feel like the era I identify with the most would maybe be the Reputation era. I remember going to that tour like years and years ago. I think in like 2017 I had like my Taylor t-shirt on, and I knew her a little bit back then, but it made me feel so empowered. The songs to me are like so unbelievably empowering and just electrifying. And that era, I feel like her feeling that made me feel like, it made all of us feel like that. It made us all like feel like we had like our lives in front of us, and like it was just like this perfect time in my 20s that I really resonated with that like era of her music. So yeah, I'm a big Reputation girlie. You're tracking me. And like I would never have known back then that I was gonna open for her. Like that was just one of those like crazy life moments where you like kind of can't believe that is ever happened. And I love looking back at those pictures of me going to that show, because I just think, wow, that girl would never have thought that was gonna happen. Oh my goodness, you guys are so great. Woo!
What's your most useless talent?
I don't know if it's useless. I'm like a really fast typer. I developed the skill from like being on MSN Messenger when I was really young, but that actually is quite useful. I would say I have this thing where I just put on clothes backwards all the time. It's insane. Like I can't believe that I'm not trying to do it, but I would call it a skill at this point. And also just like how quickly I can make a room my own, like just throw things everywhere and make like the most insane mess. Like people will just like walk into the room and like wheeze with laughter, honestly, at being like, how could you have done this so quickly? I think like traveling a lot, I need to, like mess actually is very comforting to me and is like sort of like part of my process in a way of like feeling comfortable and feeling creative somewhere. It just makes me happy. They're all into the bus. Oh my God, guys.
If you could collab with any artist, dead or alive, who would it be?
I mean, it would be a crazy shout, but I would say Jackson Browne. His song These Days is just one of my favorite songs in the world, and I just love that song so much. I think he wrote it when he was 16 as well, which blows my mind.
What's the weirdest thing that's inspired you to write a song?
So many weird things. I feel like ideas for songs can come from absolutely anywhere. I mean, honestly, I was looking through a bunch of old emails that I sent to like a boy I had a crush on when I was like 11 or 12, I was like kind of like fibbing loads in them and being like such a fantasist, and that was where model, actress, whatever came from. So many of my songs, like something so small can influence a lyric. Like I remember when I wrote Good Looking, the original lines were like, good looking, what's cooking? I'm really glad that it changed to good looking. I remember that my like painting with my brother and having him come round, and we were just having like a day of doing like painting on a big piece of parchment paper. He painted the sky, and that was where I came up with the line, "Ow, you're eating my armpit, hello." And that song, yeah, The Skyline Falls, I got that lyric from that painting and like watching the sunset in this apartment that I used to have that looked over the Ladbroke Grove tube station. So yeah, they can definitely come from all kinds of places, I think.
Your song, Oh My God, was featured in season 1 of Off Campus. What are your thoughts?
What's his name, this one? Molly! It's a girl! Molly, I need a face. It's breast week, Molly. That is kind of an insane thing that happened, like it being in Off Campus. Like sometimes you get sent an email being like, hey, would you like your song to be in this show? And you have no idea like what the show's gonna be, and you're like, oh, that looks cool. And then you just start watching the show and like a year goes by, or like 6 months, and suddenly you're watching the show and your song isn't in it. And like that kind of happens to me quite a lot. And so I had like an insane surprise watching the show, being obsessed with the show, like everyone's obsessed with the show, and suddenly having my song in it, which is, yeah, it's pretty cool.
What's another TV show you'd love to do a song for?
Oh my God. I would love to have a show, like a song on a show of something that I like put on late at night, like, you know what I'm obsessed with right now? Like couples therapy. I love couples therapy, or like Below Deck. I think like my song My Fun would be a great Below Deck. Like let's all get out in the sunshine and it's like a good time. Before everything goes wrong.
Excuse me, these shoes are borrowed, they're not mine. Oh, and it's a nice bow, isn't it?
You like the little bow.
Oh, why are puppies just so cute? It's just you're trying to nibble on stuff, but you don't even know how to nibble. Oh.
I think I'm gonna have to get a puppy. I was gonna try and wait until my daughter was like 5, but I think we've got to do it soon. This has made me so happy.
What's the wildest thing that's ever happened while you were on tour?
Yes, one of them did a pee. Double pee. Woo! We got a peer.
Well done. You did a pee-pee.
Craziest thing that's ever happened on tour. I got to collaborate with Bobby Gillespie from Primal Scream. That was insane. Singing with Carl Barrett from The Libertines. That was pretty cool. But like crazy things, like you can't poo in the bus, and someone pooed on the bus on our first tour, and we had to evacuate the bus and all get into a van, and there was like literally poo overflowing. The bus driver was like having to like grab poo and like throw it out the window. It was such a low point, but like really has become like a core memory for all of us in the band. So there's some positives.
What role would people be surprised to hear you auditioned for but didn't get?
So many. Ah! Ah! Wait, do you want this shoe? No, it's the bow. No, Nibbler. Oh, I know. I got sent the audition for the Carolyn Bessette. I auditioned for that, but I knew I wasn't going to get that. But it was fun to audition for nonetheless. I mean, it was only ever going to be Sarah Pitcher, wasn't it? It's just like the absolute, I mean, everyone knows she killed it.
Who was your celebrity crush growing up?
These are like not my shoes, by the way. Like, where are these shoes from? They're Jimmy Choo shoes that these dogs are just going at right now. Yes.
I don't think Jimmy will mind. He won't mind. Oh.
Oh, growing up. John from S Club 7 was a big one. And then Ashton Kutcher was a huge one. Do you got like Travis Fimmel? Do you remember Travis Fimmel, who's an actor, but he was obviously the very famous like Calvin Klein adverts. So I'd say like Travis Fimmel was my like absolute, like him and Ashton Kutcher, I was like dead over. Absolutely dead over. Oh my God. Hi. Yes. Hi. Hello.
If you could only communicate through song lyrics for a day, whose discography would you choose?
Ooh, that's a hard one. Maybe like Sheryl Crow is coming to mind. I feel like it can be emotional, but it's always like positive, and like she feels like so like rooted and grounded into earth. Like she's been through a lot of shit, She's still like a babe. The sun's still shining for her every day. Like, I don't know why that came to my mind, but I'd just be like, I'm gonna soak up the sun.
Which fellow celebrity have you been surprised to find out is a fan of your music?
The coolest person I'd say is Billie Eilish. I got a DM from Billie Eilish and she wrote something like really sweet and was like obsessed with you. And I was so excited and just like, I couldn't believe that. Literally wrote her back like a billion times being like, no, I'm obsessed with you.
Have you ever taken a souvenir from set after filming Wrapped?
Actually, on Daisy Jones and the Six, we had an amazing costume designer, Denise Wingate, and like it was her job to just go around the country and source the most amazing vintage pieces. She just bought so much, and it's a limited series, so what are they gonna do with it? So I got to keep some gorgeous pieces from Daisy Jones and the Six, like a lace, I remember a lace top. So yeah, it's actually rare where they let you take home stuff. And then on the movie that I did, The Bad Batch, like kind of like 10 years ago now, I have a bunch of like fake money. That's really cool. I like keep that. I really love collecting things and kind of like putting them in scrapbooks and putting stuff next to images. Like it's such a like relaxing thing that I don't do as much as I used to, but yeah, lots of dollar bills.
You've had some incredible red carpet looks over the years. Do you have a favorite?
Like truly the night where I felt sort of like, ooh, I'm so sorry, okay. Yeah, I remember feeling really good in it and being like, oh, I don't think even if I like had an amazing like wedding dress made, I don't think it would be like as good as this dress. I was wearing Burberry and I think it was like 2013 and I went to the Met for the first time and I had this just incredible like blushy gown on, which is one of my favorite colors. And then I remember like having these like Kurt Geiger. Do you remember like everyone was wearing like big chunky heeled boots? Because it was like, oh my God, you're really going for, you're nestling in my butt. Are you stuck? Here you go. It didn't really cross my mind that like going to the Met in like a chunky pair of like Kurt Geiger boots like maybe wasn't like the most like fashionista thing to do. And there's like a picture of me like in the drinks reception. I'm like holding the boot out the dress like, yeah. And I just always like love those pictures. Like, yeah, I just felt like it was very like innocent and sweet and I felt so myself and had the best night. So I love those pictures. Love that dress.
Who is your contact who would answer immediately if you FaceTimed them right now?
I would say, oh my God, babe, this isn't all real hair. We've got to keep this. Oh! Oh my God. My mom would answer me right now because she's at home with my daughter. I would say my best friend Poppy would answer, my sisters, Rob would answer. Yeah, I think that's like the core group.
What is your biggest ick?
Oh, I'm just thinking of one that I like remember from the other day. Like there was like a man trying to ring a bell. It was like one of those little mini bells, but he didn't know that you have to like put it on a flat surface. And he was just trying to like ring it like this over and over and it didn't work. And that just gave me the ick.
What's the coolest thing a fan has ever given or made for you?
I've had so many beautiful things made for me and just so many like honestly socks. Like the other day someone made me like some Loveland socks. They like designed a specific Loveland t-shirt that was like good girls go to heaven, bad girls go to Loveland. Oh my God. So now I'm getting so many great things, like so many bracelets and like cute things. Like someone made me a Miss Piggy t-shirt with Elmo on it the other day for my daughter. So I get like a lot now. It's like really great because I just get to go home and be like, oh, I've got like presents for you. And she'll be like, presents. And it's great. I have such generous fans. Like all my fans got together and made me like a tour photo book. It's just like every single memory, like all the things that pictures that they'd taken of me along the way. And that was just so thoughtful because honestly, a lot of the times, like by the end of the tour, hi. You've only seen like the inside of where you play and been on the stage and like, if you're lucky, gotten to go outside for like 20 minutes because you arrive, like set up, do sound check. So that was, yeah, anytime anyone makes like some kind of like scrapbook photo album, it's very touching. Oh, we're all getting a little frisky now.
You're a Capricorn. What's the most Capricorn thing about you?
I feel like I'm super social. I love meeting new people and but It's weird, like I'm incredibly social and also I like really need like recharge time. I think I focus a lot by myself. Is that a Capricorn thing about me? Like I need time to like be alone, and like I have so many ideas like by myself, and I need like boredom, relaxation time. I don't know if this is like a Capricorn thing about me though. Capricorns are very driven, and I think like even if you get a no, I'm really good at redirecting, I would say. That's a Capricorn thing about me.
Careful, guys. You have to be friends.
You toured with Laufey on the Matter of Time tour. What was it like touring with her?
Oh my God. That is, you've done it. You ruined the shoe, missus. Are you a boy or a girl?
What's this?
All girls. You've ruined the shoe.
American girl dog.
Oh my, the American girl dog is so... Stop.
So like Laufey she's so inspiring. I went on tour with her for 6 weeks. Like it's so hard to like be an artist and like have a vision and just like follow it through every day and like know exactly what that is and not like change it for anyone or whatever anyone thinks is gonna like work better, or it's so difficult. And I really look at her for it was so inspiring to spend 6 weeks with her. She's done so much like independently and like created this like beautiful fandom, and her fans were so welcoming to me too. Like, you know, like I didn't know if my music was gonna be like the perfect fit, or if they were gonna like accept me or enjoy it, and they were so sweet. And she is so hardworking, and I got to go and play in arenas every night for 6 weeks, and that just like changed my life. He's doing a poo. She's doing a poo. A girl poo. Yay! At the beginning of doing that tour, I was like so nervous being in an arena, and by the end of it, because of like her letting me go on that tour, I was like weirdly like comfortable being in an arena, which is like such a strange thing to say, but she gave me that, so thank you, Laufey.
What would you name these puppies?
Petunia, Posy. What?
You're like an emerald.
The little one over there, maybe I would call her Puck, which is like quite a boy's name, but maybe I would call her Puck.
Can you sing them a lullaby?
Little stinky, everybody's a little stink, and everybody loves to chew their little bone and have a little stink. Who did a stinky? Was it you today? Who's the little stinkiest one playing in the hay?
It would be something about who's the stinkiest. That's just, yeah. I'm sorry, guys, that was off the top of my head. They're just all little stinkers. Stinkorama, Stinkerella, Stinkeruma. Those are the names for them, really.
But no one stinks, because you're all so cute.
Woo! That was heaven, guys. Like, this has literally been, I can't tell you how much this means to me, just getting to do this and getting to snuggle these gorgeous dogs. Like, thank you so much. Puppies are just the answer to everything. It's crazy. These puppies are up for adoption at Pup Culture Rescue. Wait, I do really want one. Thank you so much, BuzzFeed. I'm going on tour at the end of July for 2 months. I'll be on the Loveland tour. I would love it if you came and saw me. And hopefully I'll still have hair. And yeah, please come and just and check out my album. I would love that. And I mean, yeah, like that would be the best. Thank you. Bye.
BuzzFeed.
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 I feel good. Getting hot.